Well, hello there. Long time no see. I know it's been a while and I have my explanation right now. And it's, well, the fact that I've been doing a lot of other stuff. A lot of people have been busy over this last week on the server, so I haven't been getting a lot of episodes on that out. Plus, I've been doing some other stuff with it. As you see on the screen right now, I'm playing some Blacklight Retribution. I'm going to talk about the game a little bit, then I'm going to get to my channel. So for this game, it's a free-to-play game on Steam, so it is free. You can just get it and start playing it right now. And for being a free-to-play first-person shooter, it's actually very, very, very good. Like, it's honestly really fun. Like, I think I'm going to start playing this as a main game I play now. Like, I like it as much as any other first-person shooter. Battlefield, Crisis, Halo, Call of Duty. It's kind of on equal footing with them, I would say, but that's just me. It looks pretty beautiful. I know the textures tend to be plain, but I'm talking about the area itself is beautiful. The gameplay feels really smooth and it feels really good. I like the you'll be able to see it pop up on the screen in a second now. I don't know what to call it. There it is, right there. I think it's like the HRV thing or something that lets you see through walls and lets you see the thermal of people. That really helps a lot. If I'm gonna give any tips, it's pretty much to use that to your advantage as much as you can. Hit it, look around, see if anyone's there, turn it off so that way you'll recharge quicker, and then kind of follow to the next person who you see is kind of has his back turned to you, and then go for him. That's pretty much the only tips I can really give you when it comes to that. Now, to quickly get to my channel, I just want to say that, first of all, if you guys want to see more types of these videos, that would be cool. Again, feedback, guys. Feedback is the most important thing to me over subs, over views. I want feedback so I can at least see what you guys like. That's just really important to me. So, to all of you that comment, thank you. Even if it's not just something like, hey, like your videos, even if it's something that's criticism, like, hey, I would prefer if you did this, that's highly appreciated. So thank you about that. But about my channel, yeah, so I don't really know what direction I want to go. Minecraft, everything, just a certain genre. It's hard to know, which is again why I would like your feedback. Again, with this game, it is free to play, so if you guys want to hop on it, go ahead and give it a shot. It's called Blacklight Retribution. You can find it on Steam. Okay, so now some more back into the gameplay finally. My overall strategy with this game, well, at first it was rush blind in, but now it's to use the, oh god, I hope I'm saying it right. Don't want to butcher it too badly. The HRV is something like that. Pretty much the thermal. My goal, my strategy when I'm playing it is to use the thermal, see where people are, then go to the one who has his back turned to you, like I said, but try to not rush right into the middle of the map. My strategy usually is to flank 24/7 because, I mean, it's just so advantageous in this game to flank because we're in a game that's so much about being aware of your surroundings. Flanking is specifically to get them when they aren't aware of their surroundings. So in a game where it's so purely like situational awareness needed, I don't know what the word for it is, to the point that it needs it that much, to use flanking is probably one of the most serious advantages you can get, along with, you know, spamming your thermal. Another little tip I'd like to give you guys is to, if you're close range, I'd like to go a little more for the twitch aim with the spraying instead of the aiming, because a lot of it is kind of Counter-Strike like, where you kind of just shake it around a little bit, do that twitch aim, but while it's, you know, not actually aimed in, without aiming down your sights, to do the twitch spam aim and just spray them as much as you can. I mean, it's pretty much just, even though it may seem like a newbie thing to do, it's probably around the best thing you can do unless you're very, very good with your accuracy with keyboard and mouse and you can pinpoint them and specifically stay on target. When you're in long range though, you are supposed to do that and aim down your sights and stay specifically on target, kind of track them down, aim down sights, keep your this guy's AFK just sitting there, gotta get that back. But to, yeah, aim down your sights and kind of track them instead of jitter aiming or twitch aiming or however you want to put it, because, yeah, I mean, I don't know with this game. sometimes you die insta-fast. It feels like headshots are very important. They're like 1-2 shot. But yeah, I think the health is still pretty much as low as other games like Call of Duty. I think it's on the same health level as like Battlefield. Correct me if I'm wrong. It has the same thing too, where it slowly regens up to a certain point and then it stops. So that way you have to go to a I forget what they're called, but one of the center things, and refill your health or refill your ammo or buy a mech suit. I usually like to stay on foot, so I usually only go there to like buy ammo, and that's only every once in a while. So most of the time I'm kind of ignoring the stations, which probably isn't the smartest idea, but I'm trying not to like do too many advanced things right now, considering I myself am, well, more or less slowly starting out, which is why instead of seeing a full gameplay, you more or less see a bunch of clips from just a few games that were right after each other. I think like 3, because I couldn't really get a specific gameplay where I went like 20 and 3. They would all be more like 18 and 10, which still isn't bad. It's just not usually like YouTube holy crap flawless nuke 360 quick scope, you know, worthy. Well, instead of just continuously rambling on here, I'm going to give you guys an offer, and what my offer is if you guys produce me with feedback and telling me what you want me to do, I promise I'll produce you with reading the comments, reading your feedback, and actually deciding what I want to do based on that feedback. I mean, end all, it's always going to be more or less what I want to do. I'm not going to do something I don't want to do, because then it won't be enjoyable for you guys to view. But I take your suggestions into a lot of consideration, because I really don't usually know exactly where to go, and it helps a lot. Again, I will always kind of choose on my own what to do, but that push really helps set me in what direction you want me to go, which is really good. Yeah, I think the last like clips here are very long ones that were like just a few kills in like a minute span. I think that's how the first clip was too, was a really good amount of kills in like 30 seconds. Got like 4 kills or something, which again isn't that amazing, but you know, better than just a quick kill. So kind of running out of stuff to talk about in this commentary besides just this awesome gameplay. That guy threw the grenade back. I had to jump there. As you can see with this scope, I was trying on a different scope on this is actually the first game, even though it's in the last, well, first game since I started recording. I tried putting on the scope. I changed it immediately. I mean, it would be cool and all if I was long distance, but I'm more or less kind of a rusher. Even if it gets me killed, I just need the constant action because it's more fun for me that way. Kind of bad for YouTube videos though, because no one wants to see constant deaths. But I kind of need a rush, which does sadly end up getting me killed more than I would prefer to be, like right there. But rushing is probably the most fun way to go, at least for me. I mean, I understand people can have fun sitting back with a LMG just posted up in some corner, ran to spray down some nubs, but not my style. Same thing with sniping. I love sniping in Battlefield, kind of Call of Duty, and in the rest of the game, sniping kind of just like falls out for me. But I really do love it in Battlefield though, because of the whole bullet drop. Same thing in DayZ. But guys, it seems like that's all the time I have for this commentary, and I will have to talk to you guys later. See ya!